Just want to introduce you to, wait, William, stop please. This is William. He's just wearing a previous Dane's jacket. William, slow down please. So William's 105 pounds, and when he first came to me, he was surrendered due to significant dysfunctions, a number of them, and being 105 pounds makes him considerably of issue and concern. William, slow down please. Then this is David, formerly known as Griffin. Put a regular. Okay, William, wait please. David, stop please. Stop. William, David, stop please. William, stop please. David, you're okay. Stop please. William. Okay, wait, David. Okay, so there's, can't really tell. Okay, there's kind of gives you a difference there. Okay, because, okay, go William. Slow down, William. So William is almost half the weight. Well, 105 pounds versus David. David is William. David is 200 pounds. So we can see kind of a William. Stop. Stop, William. Wait, please. So we can see. Okay, David. Hey, David. So David's about 7 inches taller than William, and he's significant dysfunctions. 30 inches at the shoulders, so 3 feet 2 inches at his shoulders, and 200 pounds. For 2 years, from 6 months of age to 2.5 years of age, so for 2 years, David was on a daily dose of 80 milligrams of Prozac and 750 milligrams of trazodone, and his behavior was quite significant. He went to a top-rated canine police dog trainer in the southern United States, and board and train, and was unable to stabilize him either. So, William, wait please. So the importance is understanding how to create integration, because David has bitten 16 people. He's not like Walter, aka Tonka, who attacked 16 people. And attacks as in requiring stitches and so forth like that, plastic surgery, attempts to kill people. So, and Walter was excuse me, there's bugs here. William, wait please. He's about 17 pounds lighter than David, but very long. He's over 6 feet 6 inches standing height, partially blind and partially deaf from beating, head beatings by one of 7 different families he was in by the time he was 19 months of age. He had spent an aggregate of 5 months in 7 different homes, and 6 of them all admitted to beating him. The 7th was the only one that showed him kindness, but just didn't have the room because of other Danes he had in running a business. So, partially blind, partially deaf, which also means if you're beaten so heavily that you have vision and hearing issues. Okay, let's go, please, William. Thank you. Right. So he smelled some sort of animals. Right. So he knows that's cognitive dissipation at a different structure of familiarity. Let's go, please, William. Thank you. Okay. David, William. Thank you, William. Slow down, William. So you see that context? William, slow down. It's not funny, William. Thank you. So much different than Walter, but the issues are significant standalone, but combined with there's a dog that lives right at the end of the street here that we're coming up near, that these two both really despise, because he's always barking at them. He's never quiet, he's never just watching. He's very it's a Great Pyrenees, so he's kind of a 100-pound dog, so he's a mid-size. So these guys are both kind of pulling heads, so I'm just trying to control the fact that they are pulling. But yeah, and just so you can see this here, David, really, seriously, David, William, slow down. So you see the articulation. I'll just open up the angle here. You see the articulation. David, seriously, David, not funny. Leave William alone. See how the retractables? There's two retractables, 26 foot, 8 meters. William, wait, please. So I'm able to control William here, wearing gloves, running a cell phone, 2 hands. David's 200 pounds. William's 100 pounds. And when they dig in, dogs dig in with the 4 paws 2 to 3 times their body weight. So their digging power is significant. David, thank you, David. So now they're uncrossed. William, David, William. So you can see them getting a little bit more livid here, behavior. Or I'll just open up so you can just see how I use the one. So I'm just watching to see which one's walking faster. So they're both doing, so that you see here that stuttering. And then we can see that David getting a little bit more animated. David, William. And I'm trying to maintain them at an even pace while walking, while describing what's going on and all that stuff. No, let's go, please. So I'm not gonna pull them both. And William, no. So you can see I just pulled William back only and left David free because it was only William that was causing the issue. And you see that with my fingers, that I'm only pressing on William's retractable versus David's. Retractables are excellent, but they're only for highly experienced users. So that's another thing to keep in consideration. William, see how I'm slowing the pace down, so as they round the bend, they're still neck and neck of what's going on. See, they're still neck and neck as I start to manage this movement as we talk. So anyone who says retractables are dangerous or bad for people, literally, it's because they don't know how to use them. And instead of knowing what to do, they decry and they go on a tirade about how bad retractables are, but they don't know how to use it. And I've been using retractables for over 5 years. No, sorry, was it 2016, 15? So yeah, 6 years, 7 years, and with Great Danes. And so, see how they're just kind of keeping pace. It allows so much more cogent, socialized interaction. David, no. See, he's gonna go pee. Watch. I let him go. So that's it. So now William gets to go all the way out here. I still have David. They still have movement, and William knows the end of his leash. That's cogent construct in regards to interrelational comprehension. Because watch, once we move, see how he looks back. Right. Once we move forward past his point, he'll start going. See, David isn't going either. So they're like, oh, okay, we're supposed to wait because I'm not moving, not because of anything other than, and if I start going without saying anything, they understand that part, right? But it's not really anything more than just walking together as a collective goal of being a family, and that concept, not alpha. William, slow down, please. See that? Oh, okay, you can wait. Thank you, Lincoln. Thank you, William. So, David, you're okay. Okay, so with William, WAIT is another concept, another abstract of time, which is egocentric. So it's important that he understands that. And then for David, just now you saw him trip with his one paw. That is an aspect when his emotional structure overcomes his logic. In other words, he starts to think of what's going on and he forgets what he's doing, where he's walking. He's unable to pay attention, like somebody who accidentally is daydreaming while they're walking and walks into a door. So we see here this aspect. William, wait, please. So I'm just got my thumb on it. That's it. Right? So my other thumb is off here because David's just hanging out here. So we have the ability for the two dogs to understand that we're all together. Some people might want to say, oh, well, it's also you being in the center, then they get to know you're the boss or whatever. No, not the boss, the parent. The father, the mother, the mom, or the dad. It is the aspect of understanding that there is parental guidance, because there's no need to be brute force. It's impossible for a dog to dominate you on leash, because I have dominant leash control, physical dominant leash control. They cannot go anywhere if I stop them. So David can generate 500 to 600 pounds of digging power. William can generate 200 to 300 pounds digging power. So when they're both going at it, if I'm not careful, I can go for a pretty serious spill. It's happened a couple of times and it's kind of scary. So we see that slowing down on his end physically. See how David matches up there, and I haven't touched anything. Right? And William understands, oh, wait a minute. So that's cogent construct. Thank you, William, for slowing down. Good boy, William. Good boy. So that creates the acknowledgement of what he did the second time around, after I just had to kind of give him a nudge. And that's what was the difference. Oh, look at it. The gate's open this time. This is such a majestic driveway. Oh my gosh. Hello, William. And you see how William's waiting around. William, slow down. See, you can hear him. William, slow down, please. We're just kind of crossed over right now, so I'm going to just let David back up on it because we just crossed over on the lead. So if I use two hands, obviously it'd be easy to deal with. We have the cross here. David. So I'm just going to pull him back a bit. David, thank you. Thank you. And I'm just going to remain still so that David understands that there's no urgency. I just didn't want him to keep sniffing something that may be poisonous or dangerous. Right. So I'm going to wait for William. I'm going to let David go around him. William, wait, please. Oh, okay. So I'm going to hold David back a bit. Right. David, wait, please. Right. So I'm just going to bring the line over him. We just see the trees are split right here. It's kind of cool. And it took out the power line as well, so they had to restring it today. Retractables, great devices. Just teaching them how to comprehend things is important. Because the tree fell down, they've never smelled. They have guaranteed never smelt this part of a tree before. Obviously, because it's up in the air. And that's obviously a dog that's peed there. David. So he's William. Wait, please. So I just had to press it there. So back into the wide ankle for y'all. And you see, watch as he catches up, he'll speed up. See right there. He goes. There he goes. Right? See, he speeds up. His behavior becomes faster. Because now he's tracking. Back then, just now, where William was just kind of smelling, like really fixated on that smell, right? And then once we got close to him, he started walking faster. What he was doing was he knows the smell is there. He knows the smell is not going anywhere. He knows it's tracked. It remains, just because of the whole lifetime of experiences that smells don't go anywhere and there's nothing around if the smell is faded. William waited for us to get close. Interrelational comprehension, cogency of familial structures. David, you're okay. Slow down. So see, David's concentrating on the smell that he started to trip, right? So he starts to be forgetful. In a autonomous type of physical control. William, wait, please. William. So you see, when we get close to William, he starts to walk faster and faster and faster. So he was loitering. He was purposely loitering by smelling the smell, that scent, even though he didn't need to continue smelling, because he knew it meant it was going to go somewhere else. It was going to lead to something else. And that's what he did. And you can see he's still not looking at the scent anymore, because he knows there's nothing that's live around, because the scent is not strong enough. So that then again goes to the type of nascent structure of consciousness relative and corresponding diluted scale of human consciousness. And that's how I can destructure behavior quite accurately, because we look at the behavior of these dogs that are occurring in real time. It's undeniable. Use your intuition. Your intuition is your instinct. Your instinct is derived from your predator, your innate predator, to survive by paying attention.